Welcome to the Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show, live and on location at the Cinemark IMAX here in Colorado Springs for the U.S. release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I'm Super Dave Reigns, your host, and welcome to the comic book review panel. Today I've got Bryson and Lynn with me. It's Star Wars.
Yep.
Does it get any better or bigger than this?
You know, for me, no. And here's my answer. It's just made such a cultural impact. Not only on cinema, but I think on the world in general. There's generations literally raised on the premise of Star Wars. So, no, I don't think it does get any bigger or better than Star Wars, no.
Okay. Obviously, we've seen the movie.
Yeah.
What did you think? Secondly, considering that J.J. Abrams and the powers at Disney blew up the expanded universe, are you okay with the new storyline, the new characters, and the blending of the old with the new?
Absolutely. I think the blending works seamlessly. There's a fine balance between introducing the new and still maintaining that classic old that we still love. Really, they pass the torch in such a seamless way. For me, there's no grievance whatsoever. And as for Disney and JJ, well, I mean, they invested far too much in it just to screw it up. So, and the numbers show for themselves from the weekend.
Right, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to ask you, considering the veil of secrecy that was, over this movie, are you surprised that JJ and Disney were capable of keeping the movie this secret for this long?
That is actually one thing that really caught me off guard. Going into the movie, I was more or less just blank, spoiler free for the most part. I had some speculations that did yield true, but absolutely none of that was confirmed from Disney or JJ.
Right.
So.
And what were some of those speculations that you said you took into the movie that came true? And what were some of the ones that you thought were going to happen that didn't happen?
Are we talking spoiler free here, or because I want to be mindful of the audience.
Right. Keep in mind that we're on we're Sunday. So a lot of people have seen it. So you can give some spoilers.
Okay. Well, here's your warning, folks. Small spoiler alert. My big speculation was Rey would be force sensitive, and she was, and it paid off. In full.
But I mean, did we really think that was a big secret? I mean, as I was telling you just a little bit ago off camera, I was at the Disney store up in Park Meadow Mall, and we talked on Thursday, and I picked up a Rey action figure, and she was holding a lightsaber.
Was she really?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, that's what Bryson was talking about. Okay, so what was one speculation you made before the movie that didn't come
true? I thought they were going to absolutely slaughter our old classic droids. Kylo was going to come out with that new lightsaber and just wham right down R2-D2.
So you thought we were going to lose R2?
I really thought we were going to lose them. I never thought we would have lost one of the main human cast.
Yeah,
members.
we don't want to spoil that. We'll keep that quiet. Sorry, no spoilers on that. So but you will be very, very surprised.
Yes,
there are a lot of twists and turns that you haven't thought of that you're going to see in this movie. So,
absolutely.
let me ask you this. You know, when they asked J.J. Abrams, what type of movie did you make? And he said, I made a movie for the fans. So, knowing what you know now, after you've seen the movie, does episode 7 erase the sins of episode 1, 2, and 3?
Absolutely. Without a doubt. When he said he made a movie for the fans, he wasn't lying. It truly is something that every generation, casual fan or diehard, will love.
Right.
And with the prequels, I think that was their big flaw. It just didn't feel like Star Wars.
Right. Yeah, I agree. It was kind of, there was no pace to it.
No.
You know, it was just really hard to get a flow.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. So Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, R2, all characters etched in the American pop culture.
Global culture.
Or global culture, really.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that, you know, Rey, Finn, Poe, BB-8 will, you know, garner that same type of admiration as the original characters?
Yes and no. Yes and no. For fans who grew up on the original trilogy, I think that will always hold a special place in their hearts. But for this new generation, I think that will be their new Darth Vader as Kylo Ren.
Right.
Or, you know, your new Luke Skywalker as, you know, Poe, Rey, or whoever.
Right.
There's something there to identify with.
Right.
And that's what really made Star Wars so successful. It's a family affair.
Right, right. That's true. It really, you know, folks, it really is a family affair.
It is.
I mean, the whole Skywalker family, that's really what Star Wars is all about. You know, you mentioned Kylo Ren and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kylo Ren, do you think Kylo Ren would be as great a villain as Darth Vader?
Again, you know, it kind of goes back to what you were raised on. For me personally, even having been raised on, you know, Darth Vader and Anakin's story, I think Kylo does have the potential to surpass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
I do.
Wow.
And again, spoiler free here, but the movie with his character takes a path that is arguably darker than Vader's.
Oh,
would
yeah.
you agree?
Yeah,
would
I would absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very dark.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm very, you know, this movie kind of ended on several cliffhangers.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think episode 8, I think Kylo Ren will be much darker.
Oh, yes.
Than even Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You know, I agree with you absolutely.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. You know, Thursday night we were at the premiere. We camped out 38 hours. It was unbelievable. Thursday night the movie took in $57 million. I was reading this morning that the movie took in on Friday $120 million, which are both records, by the way.
Yeah.
How much money can this movie make?
Okay, well, it's going to be the number one grossing movie of all time. Period. And here's why. Not just based on the record-setting weekend, but when you look at the time frame in which it was released, I call it the Avatar syndrome.
Right.
And in that December, it has no competition.
No, that's very true.
January, none. February, a little bit, maybe with Deadpool, but the fan base just isn't there.
Right.
We really don't get a movie that can oppose Star Wars until March with Batman v Superman.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. And you know, Deadpool being an R-rated movie,
it's going to
totally
hurt it.
different. That's going to really hurt it. It might be an excellent movie, but that's a completely different fan base.
Right, absolutely.
So,
it's a family attraction. It's one of those that it's going to garner multiple viewings.
Right.
You're gonna
Actually, I'm gonna see it again.
Yeah, as am I.
Right.
You're gonna take your kids to it. You're gonna take your kids' friends to it. It doesn't matter because it really is that good.
Right, and I would agree with that. So see it plenty of times.
Yeah.
I'm going to be back to see it again on Monday, so it'll be twice in less than 5 days. So really excited for that. Well, thank you for tuning in to Super Dave Raines and the Big Show comic book movie review panel. For Bryson, Lynn, I'm Super Dave Raines, and may the force be with you.